no, by no means.
How do you explain your night?
So it's one of those nights. Just happen to step up and just try to rise to the occasion. Especially hearing that B-Roy wasn't going to be able to play tonight. So just going out there and playing hard, like I usually do, and teammates did a great job of finding me.
What did that mean to hear your name being chanted?
Wow, I haven't heard anything like that since I was in the Garden. It felt real good. It felt good to be appreciated, but it should have been chanting our whole team, man. We weathered the storm without B-Roy tonight, being down 7, 8 points at halftime, and pulling this game out on a back-to-back situation. So there's a lot of character and a lot of heart by our whole team.
What is getting that news about Brandon? What does that do for this team? The uncertainty with him heading to the playoffs.
Well, still don't know, what's going on. I just found out he wasn't going to play today. So
he's going to try and play in the playoffs, but he's not sure.
Well, we would love to have him, but his health is the most important thing, and we want him well for years to come. But he's definitely a big part of what we do around here, and if he doesn't play, he would definitely be missed.
Marcus, what was the key to that fourth quarter, pulling away fine?
Defense. I thought Nick and Martell did a great job on Durant. I think he had 20-some points at halftime and didn't have that many in the second half. And he got to the free throw line 9 times in the first half, they said, and 1 time in the second half, and that was from a technical foul. So I thought those guys did a pretty good job of shutting him down.
What does reaching 50 mean?
Well, I wasn't here for a majority of them, but I feel good. It feels good to win 50 ball games. It's sort of like a benchmark in the NBA, but it's still crazy how you can win 50 ball games and still be like a 6, 7, 8 seed. So it goes to show you that the West is definitely tough.
With Brandon out, did you guys feel like you kind of had to collectively give a little more tonight?
Yeah, we felt coming in that we probably can lean on LA a little bit more, but with teams knowing that Brandon's out, they're not going to try to let LA get off. But guys stepped up. Andre Miller was great. He was our floor general out there. Nick played great defense, hitting some shots, and Rudy, I felt, stepped in and started and gave us some momentum, hit some big threes, and got the crowd going.
Will you look for your offense more with Brandon out?
I'm just, I'm not worried about shots. I just take the opportunity that's given to me, and I just want to win. That's the only thing I'm caring about.
When do you figure you started getting comfortable here? It took a while.
Yeah, it took a couple of weeks in the beginning to get adjusted to everything, and getting familiar with the city, getting familiar with the coaching staff, and definitely with the team and the players. And it takes a while. That transition, when you're getting traded during the middle of the season, it takes a while. It takes a while for you to get to your comfort level. And once I started to start getting those minutes and started practicing with the team and getting familiar with one another, that's when I really started to feel like I was really a part of this team.
Can you remember a moment though, like where you're like, yeah, okay, this is feeling good now. This is.
I don't know. It's real hard to say. I can't think of one particular moment, but every time we won a ball game, I felt I had something to do with it. That's when I really felt good, especially on the defensive end. I think our defense the last month and a half has been tremendous. We've been holding teams down way below their scoring averages and their field goal percentage.
What are your thoughts on